Hi, welcome to Andrea's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you the best recipe for potato salad. In my opinion, it is the best, and I've been making it for about 30 years and I haven't changed a thing. The first thing I did was wash about 3 pounds of potatoes, and I have yellow potatoes. This is the kind I'm using, yellow potatoes, and I've also used Yukon Gold. Let's see, so I will boil the potatoes. I'll make sure that you cut out any spots. Not that one. They all look pretty good. Just take out a few of the imperfections. Not too bad. I'm going to turn it on. Put it on high. So I am the one who, at family gatherings, I'm the potato salad lady, I guess you could call me. I made for a family baptism, I made 20 pounds of this potato salad and every bit of it went. So that shows you this. It's really good. I've never had a better potato salad than this one. And I feel that some people put onions in it, and I'm not really big on raw onions. And I think when you put onions in this potato salad, that it kind of takes away the flavor of like all the other ingredients in it. So I feel that onions is like kind of a strong flavor for this potato salad. So one very important ingredient, this is, I think, what makes the potato salad, is pickles. And I use Vlasic pickles because I think that they're the crunchiest. I haven't found a crunchier pickle. And let's see, so for 3 pounds of potatoes, I put 1 egg per pound. And then I do a couple extra for like the fancy top of the potato salad. So I'll get this one going too. So that would be 5 eggs. Two for the top. And another ingredient that I use is a carrot. I like it mostly for color, and it adds a little more texture to the potato salad and a little more taste. So I just peel the outside of it. And then I just shred it, and then I'll put it in the potato salad at the end. And another important thing is the texture of the potatoes. You don't want them like too firm. You don't want them mushy, like falling apart. It's got to be very soft, but not falling apart. And I'll show you what to look for when I'm done boiling the potatoes. That's a big carrot. I might not use the whole thing. Okay. That looks good. It's like a half of a very large carrot. You can use the whole thing if you like. I mean, use your own judgment, whatever. It's not going to change the flavor or anything, but I think this amount is good. Okay, so both the eggs and the potatoes are just starting to boil. I'm going to time the eggs for 10 minutes. Reduce the heat to 10 minutes. Put the timer on. Okay, we don't want to have them on too high. So for the pickles, I've done just 3 pickles before in a potato salad and just wasn't enough. In my opinion, you can never have enough pickles. And I'm sure my niece Julia would agree with me with that. So I'm just gonna cut all the pickles up into little pieces. This is a nice big one. What do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all different sizes though, so you can use your judgment again and put in as much or as little as you want. And I have the shredded carrots in here. I'm just gonna put the pickles in with it. I ended up cutting 4 of the 6 pickles up. I'm not sure if that'll be enough, but I just wanna like judge it when I have everything all together, and I'll be able to tell if it needs more or not. But the reason why I didn't do all 6 of them is because of that one humongous pickle. It's huge, so we'll see when it all comes together. This is, potatoes are still boiling, the eggs I turned off, they're done, and I'm going to peel them, and I'll get back to you when potatoes are soft. I'll show you what to look for. Okay, so I peeled the 5 eggs, and 3 of the 5 I'm going to chop up. The other 2 are for the top. And I'm going to show you, let me take out one of the potatoes. I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's done. So the skin will easily like come apart. The knife will go in really easily. And that one is done. Here's another one. See, the skin really comes off. Okay, comes off easily. So here's the 3 eggs. I'm going to chop them up. I can't wait to have this. I haven't had it in a while. My dog Bella's staring at it right now, waiting for something to drop. I think that's good. So there's all the egg, 3 eggs. No, Belle, she came running over like I was handing it to her. So all the pickles, and I need to wait for the potatoes to cool for a little bit, and then I'll peel them. It's easy to peel them after they've been boiling for a while. And make sure you check every one of them, because this one's a little bit bigger. No, that's done. I think that's done. Yeah. There, so they need to cool or I'll burn my fingers, so. All right. I'm on the last potato now. This is how easy it is. You just scrape it with a knife. It comes right off. I've never tried peeling the potatoes first and then boiling them because I think maybe they might get waterlogged. Yeah, I don't want to end up with mashed potatoes, so that's why I keep the skin on and boil them. Go. And get out any spots that you see, any little black spots. Okay, so that is it. It's pretty easy. Now I'm going to cut the potatoes and mix it all together. And they're so soft that sometimes I even just like chop them up in my hands and do like little bite-sized pieces. And yes, the potatoes are still pretty hot, and my husband jokes with me that I have my father's hands because he could put his hands under hot water and it didn't really bother him that much. I mean, yeah, I feel it, but it doesn't really hurt for some reason. Sometimes it does, but I guess I'm just used to it. I mean, it's not like straight from the boiling water, but as you can see, you can still see the steam coming from it. Okay, I'm finishing it up now. All right. I haven't ever measured how much mayo I put in there. Here's one serving spoonful. Here's two. I just like kind of judge by putting it in and mixing it. I'm gonna do like 2.5. So I'm thinking maybe it's maybe a little over a cup of mayo so far. Then I have my gigantic amount of pickles. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut up more pickles. And then I have my carrots. I have the eggs. Then I will do a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, not a lot. I'm going to put in dry mustard. Maybe like a tablespoon. And at this point, that's when I mix it all and taste it and see what else it needs. It might need more mayo, but we'll see after I mix it. Yeah, it looks like it needs more mayo. Another big scoop. And all you have to do really is just taste it, and if you think it's like a little on the dry side, just add more mayo. Now it's looking, I could tell by like the color, the texture. Let me put this up close here. It should look like that, pretty much. I'm gonna add just a tiny bit more mayo. that should do it. Maybe like a half more scoop. This came out perfect. See all those pickles in there? Oh, that's like one of my favorite parts of it. Let me take a little test and see if I need any salt or anything. I don't really put a lot of salt in anything, so if you like a little bit more salt, just put it in. Oh, that is so good. Okay, that's perfect. And as you can see, I really didn't put a lot of salt in there. What I am going to add is the rest of the chopped pickles I did. So this recipe, you just make it your own, and if you think that's too many pickles in there, just instead of putting 4, I had, let's see, I had 3 medium-sized pickles and 1 huge one. And then I have the other 2 that I didn't end up cutting up. Where is it? Right here. So, but I think what I have in here is enough. There, it's mixed pretty good. Okay, perfect. I'll put it in another bowl and make it look pretty. And if you, that's another thing, you know how I boiled the potatoes until the skin started like lifting from the potato? If you don't boil it, if you don't make them soft enough, it's not going to be as creamy like this. They're going to be more firm and I don't know, it's just not the same. It just has to be soft enough. It's got to be the right texture because it's like a little on the mushy side, but still has a little bit of firmness to it. It holds itself together. It's not like mashed potatoes. That, in my opinion, is like the 2 most important things, is the texture of the potatoes and the pickles. If you're a huge fan of pickles, you are gonna love this potato salad. Just spread it all. So it's kind of even on top. Okay. Then I slice the eggs for the top. Just make a little, whatever pattern you want to make. All right, now for the final touch. Oh, that's not symmetrical, that bothers me. Let's see. Good enough. The last thing is the paprika. there you have it. Homemade potato salad. I guarantee you are gonna love this.